There, Abby. Welcome to session number 27 of I like how my mind really switched to thinking XR files. Now, session 27 of Persona 5 Royal. In the previous session, we continued to socialize. We continued to build up our social links with various people around Tokyo. And then I decided, hey, let's go to Mementos because we have one last day before the Change of Heart. And we also have requests to do as well, so it sort of made sense. And that's what we did. And between sessions, I did some cash grinding and obtaining flowers to grab the Snub Souls SP restoratives. A few of the stuff that's like limited quality. And then I discovered halfway in that we learned insta-kill from Ryuji's social link. Also, I need to plug something in. We learned how to insta-kill, and I didn't realize that we could do that so fast. Also, Emmett Donsina. I know you're gonna do it. I was trying to stop one. I'm distracted. Alright, fine. Yeah, that's the recap of what we've done. The change of heart happens within a day.
Rebel Montana says, and his name is John Cena.
Well, he technically did the thing. Huzzah. Beep, 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 beep. Right, I did that. I ended up having to refuse to Carbria because when I made him initially, I sort of messed up and forgot to give him the right trait. And I did that during the fusion alarm just because I wanted to see what would happen if I tried to make something new with the Carbria, since it was a successful infusion. And I got a Lilum that did the thing just circular. It's okay. You honestly need Bandos for like next armor, but I ended up making this Lilum that got fusion accidented, and let's just say I learned a number of HP skills. So it has a pinch anchor, which means when you baton pass, when someone batons pass to me, I can use skills that I can only use when I'm surrounded. I learned this skill from the fusion roulette that happened afterwards, which can only be used when you're surrounded, but it's pretty much like a luster candy effect to everyone. Boosts their attack, their defense, their accuracy, their evasion. Costs a metric ton, but that's a pretty substantial like support skill to have. It also learned Miracle Punch, Swift Strike, Rebellion, Revolution. I do like these fusion actions that happen when you try to do stuff during the fusion alarm, and yeah, I got all these other skills as well. Fortified Moxie, Adverse Resolve. This you could crit if it gets baton passed to, or if it gets surrounded. It's a pretty deadly, well, I guess devilish social persona. Anyway, to do persona, so I do have to read the compendium entry. Lilums are demons who tempt sleeping men and attack infants. She's the daughter of the demoness Lilith, and like her mother, she drains men of their essence. Just like the succubus and incubus, it's one of those demons.
Do you need something?
I do have to buy back to Carbria, I think. Early show up that I did end up fusing it during the fusion alarm. Yeah, very productive, unintentional like upgrade to having the devil arcana that we needed for Oya.
Read here.
But what I want is my Decarbria back.
Is this what you want?
During the fusion alarm, some of its skills did change. I can learn Moragion. It has Moragion, Agilel, What if its traits, what if its skills change to Spirit Drain, which, well, you see it be used against us. It drains a target of SP, it gives it back to you. But pretty decent demon now. And it's gonna learn Augudine soon, and it has Fire Boost, so this thing is gonna be a game changer for future fire demons.
Are you finished? What?
I also did end up getting rid of my Suki because I needed it to refuse back to Carbia initially. I think, what would I need? Priestess, Hang, Lovers, Temperance, Justice, Death. So I should have thought this between sessions, but I did the grinding like last second before I had to leave to do stuff IRL. We don't need Sun Arcana just yet. I like Hierophant because I did want to talk to Sotro. Hierophant and Hanks? No, Hierophant and maybe Lovers, so I could talk to Anne. How many slots do I have? I have 2 slots. Oh no, I have Lovers, Diane, right.
Finished for now, Justine.
I'll bring a Hang with me just in case I want to hang with Gundad. Also, Shiji calls a pretty penny now. We did also during the grind before I came to do the fusion alarm stuff, I did run into a floor that had a treasure demon city, so I'm pretty low on the cash. Well, more so than I was anticipating. Oh yeah, Sakura is our hang, right? Don't need a strength, don't need a fortune, don't need a hermit. And we have Principality. I guess I just see my my Kinky back. Oh wait, Hierophant before we to talk to Sotro.
Is this what you want?
Alright.
You'll withdraw this for this.
From with Beyonce, we have work to do. And for now, I'll bring back Allegor in case I want to talk to Yusuke in the future. Because we have more cash than I was anticipating that we would have. Okay, that's it.
Are you finished? What? It is time, inmate.
So I did learn about how insta-kill works, and I'll explain it next time we come back to Mementos. Because oh, I know, we probably will. And I'll save it for then, because I've been here for way too long.
Huh? Did you change your mind?
Yeah, we're done. We did our request. We did our grind. Ordinarily, I would spend all my SP, but I don't need to because we came here for cash and requests.
Ah, you're back.
The deadline's tomorrow. Gonna be okay. Pictures are gone. He has no avenue to threaten us anymore. That is, if we're able to trust what Kanashiro said. Say such scary stuff. Can't relax just yet. He may still end up released from police custody. For real? That is, unless they had decisive evidence like a confession. It'll be fine, I hope. True, there does not seem to be some movement. Sis actually sent me a message saying she won't be home tonight. There's a chance that the police have found her breakthrough. Dude, does that mean it happened? Time is perfect. I guess let's just hope for the best. I'm gonna I'm gonna stay up all night watching the news to find out.
Hey,
Two friends carefully, yep. Same song and dance. Discontent with the police grows as they failed to thwart the plague of scams currently afflicting society. Many claim the government response is inadequate. This will likely affect approval ratings.
Now then.
Guess that means we're the only ones who could fight back against someone like Kanashiro. Right, I'm stuck doing nothing because we did go out, so I can't even sell my loot off yet.
Okay.
That time?
Nice.
That is fine.
I should write something.
I just realized I saved up. Well, I committed anyway. I was gonna leave mementos anyways, but that's fine. I'm sort of curious. Read that book and got the hang of it now. I could make 8 now. Jeebus. I mean, I did spend like most of my lockpicks. Oh, that's how you make. Okay, I forgot you make your combat items right. What does this do? Greatest chance of being targeted by foes for 1 ally. It was like droid aggro. Got it. Guarantees escape from battle. Not all battles apply. Oh, go home. Let's go home. Okay. Okay, we're to diversify a little bit because we did burn our consumables for Zeo, so I'll make 3 of these. I'll make a Vanish Ball as a just in case stuff hits a fan because that lets us. The Vanish Ball is pretty much the equivalent of like a Trifuri spell. It guaranteed you get to just leave battle in case you get to just leave an encounter, which we've done a couple times in Nocturne, so it's always good to have one. And the rest will be lockpicks. Peter and I never noticed this entire time we had access to creating other stuff than just palace specific items. No, either way.
Yes.
Yeah.
I would have preferred to watch a DVD, but my lockpick supply is running low, so.
Well then.
Alright. Look at all those police cars. Did something happen? Looks like they're searching the premises. Another psychotic breakdown? I can't handle this. Does it have something to do with those posters we saw? Did they arrest the Phantom Thieves? My sub's going down. Also, our ratings just blew up 35%. I heard it caused some criminal. People are saying it was foretold by a calling card. Oh, I know about that. I saw it on Shibuya. That Phantom Thieves forum is super active. There's a forum? What's it called? I want to see.
Oh man.
It's so hot.
Who cares?
Did you catch a news report this morning about the mafia boss getting busted? Apparently someone scattered calling cards over Shibuya just before his arrest. Remember that Kamoshida scandal? Some say the same thing happened, that someone left a calling card. Also, hold on. I knew I forgot to close the window. There we go. Brought around me too, if I'm not mistaken. You think it's the Phantom Thieves? If so, I'm impressed. I can't believe they actually steal hearts.
No matter how hard they looked, even our organized crime department couldn't catch Junya Kanashiro. And yet he simply turned himself in, even confessed all his crimes. The Phantom Thieves.
manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
I hope she hasn't fallen under their influence.
If we only knew to have this eye.
The Phantom Thieves. Damn it.
I mean, I know we're frenemies, but still, the irony.
Now everyone.
I heard the leader of the crime ring that was causing trouble in Shibuya got caught. It seems like some of our students have been victimized by them, so we can breathe easy for now. I'm thankful to the police for arresting the perp, even though they're just doing their job. By the way, perp is police slang. You might have heard the stars of police procedurals call it, say it. It's short for perpetrator. Speaking of stars, can you answer this question, Moba-san?
Give me an answer.
The sum of angles A through E is the same as the sum of interior angles of a certain shape, under 80 degrees. Do you know what that shape is? Lurking while working. Well, as long as I'm not unintentionally causing your own hardcore Iron Man to die, then I'm fine with that. 180 degrees.
Dying on my hardcore Iron Man. Completed.
Dying on Rebels hardcore Iron Man, not ours. You're talking about pentagram, right? Triangle. Oh,
This is it.
Very good.
that's correct. The sum of interior angles of a triangle will always equal 100 degrees when it's planar. I don't know why I was thinking pentagon. I guess I'm thinking like the angles of the pentagon being a specific angle. It's been a while since I said it's out of geometry, so. By the way, there are rumors that the Phantom Thieves took down the perp this time. Kanashiro. I remember that their name with that bit about of ramen, as well as the incident in May. Is this a new urban legend? Anyway, please prepare for your test starting Wednesday. Don't be distracted by rumors like that.
Yep.
Looks like we succeeded in changing Kanashiro's heart. A lot of people are talking about the Phantom Thieves now. Oh, too.
Hell yeah! Kanashiro finally confessed! People have been making a huge deal of it since the police announcement.
It's a big version of Sanko.
It's difficult to accept that the authorities are taking all of the credit for his arrest.
People are going nuts about the Phantom Thieves online, though. Look!
It's all coming together for us.
This is quite the turnaround. All of a sudden, people are expressing their long-standing belief in us.
So this is why Makoto told us to post the calling card anywhere that might stand out.
Pretty smart move on her part. Oh, where is our amazing Miss President?
A good question.
Hello? It's Makoto. My apologies, but I won't be able to join you today. I've been called into a meeting with the principal.
Oh, okay then. I shouldn't be surprised.
There's no need to worry, though. More importantly, there was a special on TV about the Phantom Thieves.
Huh? What did it say?
They were talking all about our calling cards.
For real?
Anyway, my apologies about today. I'll have to see you all another time.
Who was that?
Really? Oh, that's freaking crazy!
I hope all this excitement doesn't place us on the police's radar.
I mean, that's always been a possibility, so it wouldn't exactly surprise me.
It'll be fine. No way they'd find out about that weird other world.
As long as we don't blab it out to the world, I'm sure it'll be fine. Or it is.
True, but... Do you remember what the fake Kaneshiro said towards the end?
Yeah, I read another metaverse user, which... Yeah, not exactly something I wanted to confirm, but we do have two different shadows saying that, so hard to deny it.
Yeah, he said we're not the only ones who are doing it.
Not gonna let it bother me. As far as we know, he was just pulling that shit out of his ass.
I hope that's the case.
Anyways, in your face, Akechi. Now, what do you want to do about our next target?
Don't get ahead of yourself. Still, people might expect a lot from our next move, considering how excited they're getting.
Alright.
We can't just pick any old schmo now.
There is no need to hurry, though. Counting Kamoshida, we've claimed 3 consecutive victories, right? We should just lay low and wait for all this excitement to blow over.
In that case, how about we have another celebration?
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcoming party for Miss President, too. By the way, that briefcase, it's pretty damn expensive. Let's sell it and drop the cash on our party.
Wow. Seems like the lay low and wait idea has gone completely out the window.
I mean, we also do have, you know, everyone's favorite thing that Ryoshi's probably gonna hate next week. Well, next Wednesday, I think.
So we can count you out then, Morgana?
What are you talking about? I was just saying we should try and keep our party on the down low.
That's the spirit. Well, I'm gonna let Makoto know. Hi, Makoto. There's something we forgot to tell you. So... Oh...
What's wrong?
Hello? I hope you remember we have finals next week. Yusuke and Morgana excluded, of course.
Yeah, I'm on top of things. Like I said, Ryuji's favorite activity, right?
If you wish not to stand out, you had best not get bad grades, okay?
I will be fine. Well, Ryuji, good luck.
That is something I simply would not be able to overlook as student council president. For now, behave and concentrate on your studies. We can have fun once finals are over. Understood?
Yeah, well, we'll see you when Mako probably gives you the cheat treatment to the moon and back.
Care to explain?
I believe in what I wrote. The Phantom Thieves are just.
Have you figured out who they are?
No, I'm nowhere close. However, after considering all the facts, I concluded there are no errors in their acts or principles. Thus, upon deeming them to be on the side of justice, I have decided to end my investigation.
But that's impossible.
Impossible? May I see the evidence you have that leads you to believe so?
The irony.
I was just speaking to the director of a prestigious college about your letter of recommendation, too.
There will be no need for that. I intend on getting into a good college by my own merit. Please excuse me.
Hey, we're not done here.
And irony. Hook, line, and sinker.
Sir, it's me. I apologize for bothering you like this. About that. Yes, I am making progress. However, I have stumbled upon some difficulties. Still, why would someone as important as you be interested in a petty case like this? No, that's not what I meant. I will investigate with all the resources available to me. Of course. I should be able to let you know relatively soon. Yes, I will bring good news. Well then, thank you for your... Damn it!
They'll sue. I mean, what? I'd still wonder who exactly he's a lackey to, but yeah, definitely not suspicious. Whatever gives you that idea.
I'm home.
Hi, sis. You look tired. Is everything okay?
Don't worry about me. How about you, Makoto? Have you been keeping up with your studies?
Yes, of course. Though, what is the point of studying?
What do you mean?
I was just wondering what will be waiting for me at the end. Even if I manage to push through tough entrance exams, I'm still thrust into a competitive society.
What else is there besides success? Don't ask me such childish questions.
Isn't this the man the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for? I heard he confessed all his crimes.
Even the police couldn't figure out why. It really was out of nowhere. This would only make sense if his personality changed. That would be impossible.
Why does it matter? The police still caught him in the end, right?
I had plans set for a promotion, but no one can take credit for his arrest now with that confession. Not that a child would understand.
Ish.
So she was pursuing the case after all. Promotion. You've changed, sis. But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong.
What a bittersweet, honestly.
Ah, you're back.
How are things going? You seem to be keeping on the straight and narrow so far, but it doesn't mean you could just slack off with somewhere on the horizon. Got it? Your reaction is incredible. I'm honestly shocked to see it. It's only natural that people were surprised. Even the police were struggling to catch him. Yeah, by the way, you said you were called in by the principal? Did something happen? It was regarding my investigation of the incident with Mr. Kamoshida. Don't worry, I didn't mention a word about any of you. I essentially told him I was unable to find any information. You're gonna be okay? I will. I graduated from my role as the exemplary honor student. From now on, I'm gonna be more honest with myself. It's quite a refreshing feeling. What are you gonna do now? Want to stay with the Fountain Thieves? That's my intention, assuming it wouldn't be any trouble. Oh, welcome aboard. It'd actually be a big problem if he didn't stick with us. We should allow her to join us. It would be greatly convenient. Well then, I hope I can continue getting along with all of you.
An advisor, huh? This new teammate of ours is pretty promising. We'll be able to do even more now!
Our primary is always nice. You can say something good's happened to some shoujo. If it goes your way of life, let it go to your head and you get the rug pulled from under you. Kind of sure the suspect in the case is the leader of a crime ring in Shibuya. Many people are surprised that such a major criminal was suddenly arrested. Police are reassuring their stance that the Phantom Thieves were involved in the arrest. However, some outlets are reporting otherwise. Police should just be honest. Why play dumb? You know, internal stuff that... I would say politics, but... Politics without saying the word politics, I guess. Wait, what have people done, exactly? I don't think we have the charm to talk to the shogi player, but I want to double check that fact. We also can't talk to Sojo regardless, so if I can't, then I guess we'll be talking with Gundad.
What would you like?
Oh wait, no, I know what we could do. If they're still there, that is.
Let's do it.
We can go talk to the fortune teller. Alright, can we do this? I also need to sell my loot regardless, but I just want to know.
Hey, hey! What?
Yes. My overflowing charm. Okay, we actually can talk to Hifumi. I'm Hifumi Togo. Playing shogi by yourself? I'm doing some research, so experimenting with new tactics is best to do alone in a place like this. Well, I suppose that doesn't sound terribly plausible to someone who doesn't play. Don't mind me. Please go ahead and pray. Togo seems to take a very tactical approach of playing shogi. Erica learned some tactics for the plan of these from her shogi expertise. I should ask her if she'll teach me.
Did you change your mind?
I changed my mind because I have loot to sell first. Also, I know I'm wasting cash going back and forth, but I already committed to this choice. My mind was thinking that I would need multiple, I would need another point in charm.
Yeah.
Whereas the weather outside, I gotta run AC so my merch stays in good condition. If it's too cold for you, put on a jacket, kid.
Yo. Okay.
Also, as Raro would say, what are you buying? Switch tabs. What are you selling? What I'm selling is pretty much nearly twice my twice my on-hold cash in pure loot. Not counting the lifestones. Yeah, we're loaded for now.
All right.
Although I do want to definitely sell these lives. Sell like 39 of these things, I guess. So we, yeah, let's sell these back.
Guess that's fine. Come again.
Yeah, we're definitely loaded. I guess that's a lot of options though. But yeah, we can always talk to the fortune teller. I want to do this because the game gives out this past stream about this, so
I'll just add this.
we will actually talk with this person and see what they're all about. I mean, this Hifumi son. I received approval from the church to study shogi here. Please don't mind me. Just feel free to continue your worship. Yeah, by all means.
Yes? Can I help you?
Can you teach me shogi?
Huh? You don't necessarily have to learn from me, you know. There are other options, such as playing online. Sorry, I just can't. Well then. So, you like shogi?
Well, I want to play like you.
Like me? You're a bit strange, but thank you. Okay, just a quick game then. 20 seconds per move, if that's alright with you.
You know, I don't know how to play, but fine by me.
I'll start. So this is your skill level, huh? The dragon which governs the blue sky has fallen into my hands. How do you intend to survive this? Check. It's checkmate no matter how you look at it. Please concede.
I can still keep going.
To concede is an act of admitting that you have lost with grace. If you aspire to become a shogi player, I recommend that you take your study of the game to heart. Thank you for playing. Well then, that will be all for today. if it's alright with you, may I request another match sometime? I feel a gambler's spirit emanating from you. Which is strange, since your style of play is that of a complete novice.
Well, you were different too.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. However, I will instruct you under one condition. You become my playing partner so that I can research new moves. Is that agreeable?
You know what? That sounds good to me. Let's do it.
Thank you very much. Well then, it's a deal. I'll teach you how to play, and you'll assist me with my new moves.
I made a deal with Hifumi. Also thanks for everyone's favorite time of the day, time skip day. I mean, what?
I think that quite advanced strategies are necessary to succeed at that many criminal acts. And yours weren't by the wit of an amateur. You had a professional who regularly deals with such tactics. You have an idea on who that is, don't you?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the star persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
I can say is, well, but I sort of regret throwing that one of its oldies away, for now at least. Almost, Sabaki. Allows you to swap current party with backup members during Joker's turn. Okay, so we can't party swap in battle. That's pretty kick-ass.
Alright.
You've unlocked the Star Confident. Using personas of the Star Arcana will now grant you experience due to Arcana Burst. If you taught you how to use Komo Sabaki.
Okay, let's end here for today.
I feel like playing Shogi with Fufumi has sharpened my knowledge. Okay, and we get to learn knowledge as we rank up with Freckle.
Thank you for today.
Moba-san, I'd like to thank you once again for today. Before you head home, would you like to exchange IDs with me? There is no obligation, of course. Sure. Thank you. Alright then. Let's see. Yes, it went through.
Until next time.
I'll let you know if I come up with any new strategies. Okay, so only time skip day 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Don't be ridiculous! This new ally you gained was Makoto? Just tell me the truth!
You already know the truth.
Makoto. That's preposterous! If what you say is true, was Makoto also running from the police when you were arrested?
Well, you can ask yourself if you're so sure of yourself, say.
Now that I think about it, she did start talking a lot about the investigation from summer onward. Makoto aside, you mentioned one other important detail. Did Kaneshiro really say there was someone using the metaverse besides the Phantom Thieves? Those words could just be taken as you shifting blame to this other person, you know. But why would you fabricate such an elaborate story and then shift the blame elsewhere? There are two possibilities. Either you've simply been trying to confuse me with your lies, or everything you've stated is true. Have you been telling me the truth from the very start?
Well, I could tell you my story, but only you can decide that.
That's the plan. Then again, I am investigating a thief who steals hearts. Very well. No matter how absurd it may seem, I'll reevaluate my stance on believing you, for now. In return, speak the whole truth and nothing but the truth. It's a fair deal. Is that acceptable?
I made a deal with Side Nichima?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a
Okay,
new
apparently we're
vow.
making all the social links today.
It shall become the wings of rebellion that break
Although
the
I
chains
am-
of captivity. With the birth of the judgment persona,
Wow.
I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Okay, I guess we're making a social link with Sai, I guess. Sure, why not?
All right.
You've unlocked the judgment confident.
We're running out of time. Let's move on to your next target. Actually, I should rephrase that. They targeted your group first, didn't they? The identity of your opponent is this. We have no pictures. Even their names and identities are unknown. If what you told me is true, then this nav thing you've mentioned wouldn't have worked in this case. How did you target them?
That's what that says. Edged. Either way, fancy green card.
Tell me everything.
The summary of the story up to this point has been updated. Same versus the rest. You can see it in the options menu somewhere. I just more intrigued we have a social link with Sai. Phantom Thieves, yeah. Phantom Thieves, yes. Oh my gods. I should look at the non messages more when I pause the game, but of course that's the one thing that makes me break out of laughter. Yeah. The Phantom Thieves may have a change of heart, right? Seriously? Phantom Thieves are amazing. Isn't it cool how they steal people's hearts? How do they make them repent? I'm really curious. Who are they? Hey, you're there, right? Come downstairs.
Hey, check the ingredients in the fridge. Hey, what's up? Huh? It's not right? Not cute. That was the one the staff recommended to me, though. Won't that printer do? Huh, it'll do, but it's not it. Okay, I'll be right over. This might take a while. I'm leaving the store to you. Lock up for me if I don't come back.
Yeah, got it.
I owe you one. What a handful.
There goes to Criminal Soldier. Off
And that
to
concludes the latest news on the suspect Kaneshiro.
wherever he's going, because we keep on forgetting to interact with him.
This case is said to be a result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but what do you think?
We don't know their methods, but I believe they are a menace that will threaten this law-abiding country.
As I roll my eyes again.
This dangerous group tampers with people's hearts. It's no different from brainwashing.
I see. You're absolutely correct.
Yeah, totally not biased or anything, whatever gives you the idea.
I wonder what's going on. Didn't this happen a little while ago, too? Who was it again? You know, that famous artist.
Ah, Madarame, was it?
They punished those awful people, didn't they? The Phantom Thieves aren't at fault then.
Well, that may be true, but...
Don't you think so too, dearie? The Phantom Thieves aren't doing anything wrong, are they?
The answer yes, and I don't care. Probably not.
Well, I think they're doing good. Oh my, look at the time. We should probably head home.
Ah, you're right. Thanks for the drink.
Oh, thanks for the conversation.
Yes, I've received the reports on Kanashiro's case. But to think the Phantom Thieves would honestly attempt an absurd idea like social reform. You're absolutely right. I'm not pleased about the general public's support of them either. There's also the danger of the metaverse being exposed with their continued actions.
Wait, he knows? The plot thickens again.
Actually, there is one countermeasure he brought in that seems usable.
So my original idea was the principal was talking with this person. But I guess I was wrong about that.
It involves having the Phantom Thieves destroy themselves without our direct intervention.
Makes me wonder who he's on the phone with.
We'll set things up so that those mental shutdown occurrences are their doing. Ah, I thought as much. I had a feeling that it was too brutal for it to be his own idea. Still, to think you'd go through such elaborate detail to crush them. Their actions must be that much of an eyesore for you. I sympathize with what you're going through. Well then, I'll clean this up quickly and put it behind us. Yes, a grand undertaking like social reform is beyond a group such as the Phantom Thieves. Only a select few are worthy of changing the world. And who better than the future Prime Minister, sir?
Yeah, there's definitely something going on. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. No, I guess that's something for future us to worry about. It's Ryuji.
Hey, it's me. Where you at? What you doing?
Yeah, watching a store.
Gotcha. We're gonna come over right now about the, you-know-what. See ya. What's up? We're here to hang out.
That's not why we're here. We need to study for finals.
Why am I here too?
Here's one of us, Mako.
You're one of us now, so of course you gotta help us. We're in trouble if you don't teach us, you know.
I swear the Majima touched it once again in effect. Well, Amichi's here, so help us, or we're all gonna suffer probably. Most likely Ryuji. Wink, wink.
Even you're saying such things?
Let's leave those guys be.
I couldn't ask the last time I was here. But what is this place? The storekeeper doesn't seem to be around.
It's where this guy lives.
Yeah, pretty much.
He's got complicated circumstances.
It's a long story. The word Sue may have been thrown around a couple times, and now I'm here. That's the shorthand story. The longhand story is gonna take even longer than that. So just roll with it.
We can tell her about it, right? Actually, tell yourself.
Or I could just give her the longhand story. That's it.
That's terrible.
Han, Yusuke, and me are pretty much the same too. I mean, it's not as bad as this guy's though. It's just something we can't ever put up with. That's why we all became Phantom Thieves.
Hey, don't forget me.
I know. We're all part of the team. By the way, Makoto, ain't there someone you can't forgive either? Like, a heart you want to change?
That's a secret.
Ah, there's someone like that. You could just tell us, you know. You don't gotta be so cold.
That aside, do you have any intention of studying for the exams?
Nazi, yes. Ryuji, well, yes, and most likely just no.
Not really.
Then we have to use a multiple touch on that one.
It's fine if I leave then?
No, I'm just joking. Please teach us.
Mostly just Ryuji. I'm completely fine. My 4 points of knowledge will carry me, right?
What was this term? It's phobia, so it's a fear of some kind.
I think it's a fear of open spaces. You don't hear it that often, though. Leave vocabulary and long sentences to me. I suck at proper grammar, though.
Even if we study English, it's not like I'm gonna use it in the future.
When it comes to you, your Japanese is questionable too.
Shut up!
Explain the writer's feelings? What point is there in that?
Oh, it's impossible. I can't memorize all these formulas. Ain't there a good way of cheating?
Why don't we take a break?
And that was the follow-up report on the suspect Kaneshiro. Now, Akechi-san. This case is said to be the result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but in actuality, is this true?
Considering how a calling card was scattered about, I believe there's no mistaking that. The question is what the Phantom Thieves actually did. If they tampered with the suspect's heart, it casts doubt on the authenticity of any confession.
So then, by tampering with hearts, the Phantom Thieves are fabricating crimes that may not exist?
We can't deny the possibility. There's no doubt that the Phantom Thieves are exposing hidden injustices in society. However, if this is done by sidestepping the law, their way of thinking is very dangerous.
So, in a way, they're outlaws.
Yes. They're no different than the criminals they target. This cannot be overlooked.
I see.
Oh, I see. My ass. Why the hell are we being treated as the bad guys?
Just let them say whatever they want. More people are starting to understand that what we're doing is right, after all.
I mean, compared to last month where people were thinking that we're the bad guys, I think I would prefer this month than say last month or the month before that.
When I'm walking around in town, I hear a lot more people talking about us too. And the forum's been full of hype. Do you think we made it big time?
Don't get pompous over dealing with some street thug. Save it for after we deal with a bigger target.
Just gotta take down a bigger one, yeah? That was the plan from the start anyways.
True. It may be best if we start thinking about it.
I bet we'll find one in no time. Wind's blowing in our direction and everything. I feel like we won't lose to anything right now.
Well, we'll decide on that eventually. We need to overcome our exams first. Now then, break time's over. Let's get back to...
That reminds me, the celebration party. Weren't we gonna do it after exams?
I keep wanting to interrupt, but at the same time, it's like, it's not a voice actor thing. I can actually just enjoy the plot for once. But ooh. Hopefully no forecast depths yet.
Yes, I believe so.
Where should we go? I feel like I'll study better if I got something to look forward to.
The last one was a buffet at a hotel. We haven't gone anywhere since.
I mean, we did the potluck.
Huh? A buffet?
Where would be good? fireworks! A fireworks festival!
Oh yeah, it's that season, huh?
This summer, after all.
That sounds good to me.
It's hard to ignore a buffet, but I'll take the beauties of summer. Still, I demand that we feast during the festival as well.
Do you guys own a yukata? Will you wear a yukata?
Doesn't a fireworks festival sound good? You think so too, right?
It sounds like a good idea. Let's do it.
Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
So in other words, no fireworks festival because Rudy's in a completely bombed exam, isn't he?
Yes, ma'am. Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
I don't like the idea that someone's hearing our conversations in a secure, well, that we're talking while we're doing our studying. I'd be concerned.
Yes, ma'am.
Fireworks and yukatas. I guess it's the second time of the year. Nice, so there's this dangerous, almost psychotic block I found that hasn't ended up in the farm yet. I'll kill him, I'll kill him, I'll kill him. That's all it says. Rumor has it she's talking about her boyfriend. Sounds dangerous. Yeah, it sounds like she'll do something real bad someday, right? It gets even worse. As it turns out, she's a shooting student. You know a girl named Yumiko Morgami? She always ended up near the classrooms on the second floor. Oh, she's always up near the... I think I probably know who this is, actually. Please, you have to do something before things get worse.
Oh!
It's a good opportunity for us. Anoshio's change of heart has probably opened up some deeper parts of Mementos. Well, let's make time to talk about this at the hideout. The lovesick cyber-stalking girl.
Nice.
That is fine. So our objective is changed now to prove your justice to society, observe the case's progress, and celebrate your success. We know each other for 3 months now. You guys have really improved a lot since we first met. What if I sit down?
Hey!
Alright, to go see fireworks. Oh, you actually did come back, Shoujo. Now an update on the arrest of Kaneshiro, suspected mafia and scam ringleader. Just before his arrest, calling cards with the suspects' names were posted all over the area. Pictures of these were spread on the internet. Some claim these are proof that the found thieves exist. Rat cards were a good idea.
I'm fed up with this.
I just want to forget about watching you and live an easy life.
Good night.
You know, nice work today. It's late now, so let's not go out tonight. Fine, but down must, you must. But down must and all that other stuff. Okay, well, we'll save first. And then we will, I guess, watch our DVD since I don't want to read a book right now.
Oh!
Because we do have that other half of Beverly Hills.
I still have feelings for you.
I guess if you're okay with the fact that I have a girlfriend, maybe we can work something out here.
Drown about the romantic hijinks in upscale Beverly Hills.
Man.
No way. You can't date her if he really has a girlfriend.
Oh!
So you finished watching Beverly Hills 90210, huh? Maybe you learned a thing or two about charm. Oh yeah, I forgot. We already had the charm we needed. Actually, no, I think we need even more charm, or to talk with Takemi, I think.
Okay.
I should probably go double check if the game gives me the option to actually explore.
Well then.
Or if we're on yet another Unreal tutorial then of we cannot do anything of note. I wonder what the Phantom Thief's goal is. They got chicks. Hey, there's a yes comment again. Are they just choosing bad people to steal hearts from? Maybe someone's asking them to do it. Oh yeah, don't they have a forum or something? What if you make a request on there and they follow through? Fan club, please. I like these comments. Like I said, I should pay attention more to them now that
refreshing morning.
there aren't.
How are you doing?
Oh hi, Kachi. Now that there aren't just, yeah, we're dubious and not probably real or something. I guess these comments are more interesting now, so try to pay attention to them.
I didn't expect the Phantom Thieves would suppress a man that even the police had trouble with. The fact they have so much support online is worrisome. I'm in a bind since I previously denounced them. All the interviews these days ask me about that.
There's some irony in this.
Still, can we really say the Phantom Thieves are on the side of justice with just this example?
Yeah, just let the people talk.
Oh, thank you. But I noticed that you're not saying that the Phantom Thieves are right.
I'm also saying that they could be ambiguously good or bad.
I suppose that was an unfair way to phrase it. I was originally investigating the mental shutdown incidents. Don't you think it's similar to the change of heart that the Phantom Thieves are doing? Now that I think about it, their actions mirror the mental shutdown cases with the rate of victims. It's impossible not to see a connection there. Ah, sorry. I don't want to make you late. I'll see you again.
So one thing we still don't know about, honestly, like we heard about this. Again, more questions than answers, especially with the whole like keep on time skipping forward to see what their next target is exactly. Yeah, it's even more packed than usual today. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: Shibuya crime reveals all. Ring reveals all. The leader's confessions had led to the arrest of other key members. Sudden rampage, highway arrest. The driver's death has been confirmed, taking the total count up to 4. Passport to Tokyo. Come see the summer fireworks show on July 18th.
I see.
It's the kind of show spilling the beans that organization's falling like a house of cards. We're getting more and more famous. Well, at least you know when the fireworks are happening, probably. Assuming that's what the ones we're going to.
Okay, let's get started.
Tests are coming up. Everyone's studying. I know some of you rely on all-nighters, but I can't recommend it. That really messes up your information retention. Oh, speaking of, do you guys know the difference between short-term and long-term memory? The simple answer is that short-term memory is more temporary, contextual, but long-term memories stick with you. In the short term, you're working with a hard limit. You're retaining only 6, maybe 7 pieces of information. Where your brain's capacity for long-term memory is huge. It might even be infinite according to some theories.
How about you?
Okay, so Mobus, what do you think about all this? Short-term memories only stick with you for seconds at a time. That said, how long do you think you retain long-term memories? So he wants to know how long you keep long-term memories, huh? That's a tricky one. What is long-term memory anyway? I would assume Memories of your whole life? Memories that last a long time then. Yeah, it was something like that. So anyway, you keep them for a long time. The question is, how long? Maruki mentioned something about the amount of memories you could store, right? Something like... infinite. Yeah. If you have theoretically infinite space for them, then theoretically you'd be able to retain them for 3 days tops. I feel like 3 days max would probably be like short-term memory forever. Okay, I think so too. So that's it. Long-term memories will never really fade away.
This is it. That's right.
Right, I'm impressed. Basically, stuff encoded into your long-term memory never really goes away. Short-term memories become long-term memories through reiteration. It'd be great if you could encode all the test answers to long-term memory, huh? Oh well, you can always get what you want.
Nice going!
You're on a roll today. I mean, we have Encyclopedia of Knowledge, though. That memory will probably not go away for a while, right? Then at least you got summer break once the exams are over, so do your best to study, okay? Yeah, memories never really go away. That means I'll remember my past eventually, right? I mean, that's also a possibility. But wait, there's more. 7/18, Marine Day. Finals end the 16th, so that should be good, right? What are you talking about? The Fireworks Festival. You're really quick to look up stuff like that. Ryuji, just get back to studying, please, for both our sakes. I'll do that tomorrow. Hey, we're in the middle of class. Talk about these things later. Yeah.
Hey, are you listening?
Alright. Hey, Mopus. You, pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel murderous intent again. And dodge. Then again, I guess he wouldn't say dodge while having to dodge, so I dodged the chunk and that retort. I can't believe he dodged Shoro's drill. Is he a ninja? Whatever, moving on.
Hey!
Oh, I got more charm, right? Well, at least I'm no longer getting bopped in the forehead by chalk, so I'll take that over. I'll take getting charm instead of just getting bonked in the head and having people laugh at me. Xander-kun. Getting home? It's rare running into you at this hour.
That reminds me.
Oh, that reminds me. Do you remember the counseling Dr. Baruki's offering? It seems to be growing quite popular. I saw someone heading to the nurse's office just as I was leaving school. The teachers say he's been well worth his time here, but I have a feeling that there's more to his popularity than just talent. Maybe I should find out for myself at some point. What about studying? Naturally, that'll still happen when I get home. It's part of my daily routine.
Excuse me.
I appreciate your concern, but how about yourself? Depending on the exam scores, there may not be a fireworks festival for anyone to attend. Were you aware? I'm joking. But make sure you study well, alright?
Alright then.
I need to buy some more test prep booklets on my way home. See you later.
Senpai.
These are talking. Speaking of all the social links here's all the people you've been talking to. Hey, Yokozawa-san.
What a pleasant surprise.
Or is
Are
it-
you headed home too?
I should be saying like Kasumi-chan instead of Yokozawa-san since we're like rank 4, but I also keep on saying Yokozawa-san.
Same here. I don't have club practice today. That reminds me, there's something I wanted to report to you. Would now be a good time?
You know what? Sure thing.
Thank you. Why don't we find a seat somewhere?
Also, I know we got the option of saying yes or yes, but I might as well say the yes that makes her happy, so.
Huh?
Bulbaskun? Oh, hey, Akechi.
And you are...
It's been quite a while, Akechi-san.
I'm not surprised they both know each other, considering that she also knew, Dr. Baruki.
And the same for you. Yoshizawa-san, right?
You know each other?
My father works at a TV station. Have you ever seen Good Morning Japan? My father's the director.
Oh, well.
I've been brought onto the show as a guest a number of times now.
And that, unfortunately, is what I'm aware of. For
That's
better,
how I ended up becoming acquainted with Yoshizawa-san.
for better and or for worse. I just didn't know that her father was a director, so that's news to me.
I didn't know you knew her as well.
She's my friend.
He helped me out of a jam before, and now he's been offering me guidance.
Helped you out of a jam, huh? I see. So, what were you two up to?
Oh, right! I was just about to share some exciting news. It's nothing to keep secret, so I may as well spill it now. About that summer competition I mentioned to you before,
I'm assuming good news, right?
I was chosen to be our club representative.
Okay, very good news. I thought for a second I was gonna say that Kamoshida Light was gonna say nope, you suck, go home. Congratulations.
This only feels like the beginning to me, though.
Isn't your club's team considered to be quite prestigious? And you're their representative. I must say, that's extremely impressive.
Thank you. I'll do my best to make everyone proud.
I'll be cheering you on as well. Ah, I have an idea. Since all three of us are here, why don't we go somewhere as a group? We can call it our little celebration for Yoshizawa-san's success.
That would be wonderful. Does that work for you, Senpai?
That settles it. Would you mind if I chose the place? There's a wonderful little cafe I know about.
Of course. Lead the way.
Okay, I'm intrigued and slightly concerned because, you know, Akechi, but I'll bite.
Yoshizawa-san? You drink hot beverages even in the summer?
I have to prevent my body from getting too cold, since the meet's coming up rather soon.
I see. You make sure you're covering all your bases.
I really don't know what to say, considering the fact that we haven't really interacted with Akechi at all, other than the TV station. You know what? I'll just ask. What do you have then?
Good point. Well, some people say coffee can cool you off, even when hot, so I try to avoid that too. I had this image that you enjoy sweet things, Akechi-san. Is that untrue? I swear I saw you eating fried sweetbread on TV just the other day.
It's all part of a marketing strategy. That sort of stunt is an easy crowd pleaser.
You seem to have your own bases covered as well.
I feel lied to. You know what? Sure, I feel lied to.
Presenting oneself in a favorable light is nothing surprising. More surprising is just how innocent you seem to be.
I've been wondering, how do you two know each other?
His social studies class visited the set of a TV show I appeared on.
Ah, that's right. Second years got to go to a TV station.
He and I exchanged our opinions during the shoot, and his way of thinking intrigued me.
I can definitely see that. Senpai's take on things often helps me as well.
That reminds me, Yoshizawa-san. You had mentioned that he's been providing you with some guidance.
Yes, like you just said, his way of thinking is intriguing. I figured I could benefit from his input.
In that case, let's play a little game.
Not sure if I would like this game.
Would you mind if I pose the same question to you that I first asked him?
I especially don't like this game now that you're asking me about that question.
No, go right ahead.
So, my question was, what do you think of the Phantom Thieves, Yoshizawa-san?
The Phantom Thieves?
I wish I could borrow that ghost group right about now, but we'll just roll with it, I guess.
You mean in the case that they do in fact exist, yes? I admit that the assistance of others in need is a truly great act. But I simply can't agree with their methods.
I see. Care to explain why?
I suspect the Phantom Thieves' existence isn't going to be beneficial to society in the long run.
How so?
Well, for example, when someone's faced with a problem to overcome, I believe they need to do it themselves. Getting help from others is totally fine, but in the end, it takes a person's initiative to truly create lasting change. If society relied upon a safety net like the Phantom Thieves, I worry that people would stop making a conscious effort.
That's actually a curious point of view, I guess.
Granted, this depends on how severe the problem is, and it's inaccurate to apply generalizations to an entire population. But I believe a society where everyone simply leaves matters to the Phantom Thieves wouldn't last for very long.
I see. So, in the sense of a person's growth, their actions actually hinder it. Quite an interesting take on the matter. Let me ask you then, what do you think of Yoshizawa-san's opinion?
You know, I was wondering if I was a kid, if the rug was gonna be pulled under me, so to speak. Well, it's a unique stance.
Quite. I'd say it's equally as unique as your own opinions.
Wait, could you actually be a fan of the Phantom Thieves, Senpai?
I didn't mean to start an argument. I just can't help myself sometimes. Let's change the subject to something a bit lighter.
I'm sorry, I should probably get going. If I'm away from home too late, my parents will begin to worry.
Right, then let's call it a day. Good luck on your competition.
I'll be rooting for you.
Yes, thank you. Well then, see you later.
Oh, that was an interesting conversation.
Ah, you're back.
You and your friends. I see you and your friends. Man, I really can't work today. I see you had your friends over for a study session, huh? How'd you know? Nothing gets by me. I own the place, remember? I can tell what goes on here just by looking at the tables. We probably left a big mess anyway. That accident this morning was awful. Did they go out of control again like that one time? That's what I hear. The driver was acting funny or something. The vice president of our company must have been caught up in it. I'm sure it's chaos in the office. Then when are these weird accidents gonna end? I don't feel safe getting into my car anymore. Thanks for the coffee. I'll just leave what I eat here, boss. I'm bustin', 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 bustin'. Bussin. Busting after the coffee. I thought for a second he played Bussin because he busted that fork half. Next, an update on the accident that occurred while the public is focused on the Kanashiro arrest. At 8 o'clock this morning, a car spun out of patrol in a highway accident that left 4 dead. The police intend to press charges for the deaths of the victims against the driver at fault. The man in question had no history of disease and was a driver for restaurant giant Goodness Food.
What did you say?
Traffic accidents are scary. You better drive safe. What are my options? You remember our deal? You became my playing partner so that I could research new moves. I'd like to begin by teaching you the basics of Shogi. Would you like to play a match? I do not have a Starlink on me, so I'll have to decide that at a later point. I have another report to make. Do you have a bit of time? We did do the request too, so maybe at some later point, not right now. Already about tests coming up. I'm in trouble for anything that's not English. I haven't been studying at all. Maybe we can make some progress if we keep an eye on each other? Want to study together? Oh, you gave me an option to study with Anne. I probably will do that. Oh, sorry, I realized because the game threw me on the on-rails tutorial, I couldn't grab the SP item. Well. Right, do I have a levers? I can just go straight there. Everything down?
Welcome.
You do not. Oh, I know what I can do first. I need to actually return that DVD and get a new one. Oh, and I also could have talked to Sundad. Well, I'll be able to do next Sunday, I guess. Everything new. Charm, kindness, proficiency. I'll take some kindness, I guess. I had that Sunercon on it, don't I? No, I don't. Well, at least I didn't buy a Sunercon, so.
What can I get you?
Nothing new, nothing new. Oh, we did get more charming. Do you have anything new?
Welcome.
You missed a big buying and selling part, Rebel. We sold a bunch of loot off to Waisan. Ooh, Counter-Strike charm. Yeah, again, you missed us selling a bunch of loot, so unfortunately no buy Switch tabs or selling Switch tabs. I will buy these because having like an auto effect could be useful. Counter-Strike, it could be useful, but yeah. Rather, there's benefits to charm. Man, this country's so confusing. Everyone's real nice and all, but how do I put it? Sad meow. Oh no. Stuff like forced smiles and sensing the mood. There's still so much for me to learn. But it's that kitty. That kitty's sad. Right, I need to actually buy the SP drinks. It's probably a new week. Yes, it is. Can't buy that because this place is closed. Okay, at least buy our drinks in case the game throws us on that tutorial land again.
Oh.
At least these are starting to pile up. All right, we have a levers arcana. We could just handle advance, so let's just do that. I've been wanting to work on our social link as well at some point, so Let's study, I guess. You're a big help. Alright, then let's be at the diner in Shibuya. The long sentence is tough. Trying to think about what the underlying section means. Are you starting to understand how to dissect these problems? I think so. I'm so jealous you get a one-on-one study session with Lady Alexander. You seem like you're making more progress than usual too. Well, we're getting more knowledge out of this.
That's not it.
I'm actually not so good at this because of my time abroad. Anyway, time to study. Here we go. Can you help me with math next?
Let's get back.
I guess we're working toward a level 5 knowledge zone. Not that much of a waste, and it helps us with Van long term, I guess. And you know that there's gonna be a summer festival in Odiba? Summer festival, huh? How can anyone eat so much fatty food when it's so hot out? Man, you just don't get it. It's because it's hot out that we eat all that meat. Come on, let's check it out. I'll treat you to score. Summer festival, huh? You think they'll have any A5 beef there? Well, you should worry about finals first. Once those are over, it'll be summer vacation, so stay focused.
My hope rests with the Phantom Thieves.
I'm so glad the vanities are all over the news. Yeah, they've really taken off since that whole Kamoshida thing. The legend of the vanities started at our school. We're practically one of them. And who can relate to what they're doing? Who can relate to what they're doing? Punishing corrupt adults up no good. The police should take notes. Well, I guess we're talking to town for nowadays.
Quiet down.
Right, people sure are making a fuss even though it's right before exams. Behind Kamoshida's arrest are the Phantom Thieves, a mysterious group that changes people's hearts. If I recall, there were similar rumors back during that business of Kamoshida-kun. Help the weak and crush the strong. Truly a modern legend of the Gentleman Thief. In the long history of humans, the Gentleman Thief has been seen briefly during times of turmoil. Now then, please look at this picture. Mobus-kun. This picture depicts the final moments of Ishikawa Goemon.
Do you know the answer?
He did something during the Sengoku period that had him and his family boiled to death. Do you know what he did? I want to say fraud, but I'm probably wrong on that fact. Thievery, of course, because, you know, Phantom Thieves.
This is it.
Correct.
That's correct. Ishikawa Goemon is Japan's most famous thief. He's very popular and some call him a gentleman thief. And by the way, the Goemon bath came from his name. Only stealing from the rich and powerful and sharing with the poor. Goemon's exploits have been documented in many forms of media like kabuki and novels. So in other words, a Robin Hood, but in Japan. Got it.
Nice going!
However, it's actually unclear whether or not Goemon was indeed a gentleman thief. Rebellion against Hideyoshi, whose campaign had failed, propaganda by the government to sully his name. The gentleman thief Goemon may be no more than an illusion made by various motivations. In actuality, most heroes and gentleman thieves throughout history are something like that.
Yep.
Well, let's just make sure people don't think we're just an illusion. But before that, you need to study for the exams that are starting tomorrow. Great, everyone's favorite time. Can I remember what I've done in the past?
It's open.
Or first rookie time. Go.
Welcome.
Oh, you're the student council president, Nijima-san, right? Correct?
Excuse me.
Sorry for coming by so suddenly.
It was nothing.
Oh no, everyone's permitted to stop by whenever they like. I know the phrase counseling session can make some people nervous, but don't be. Considering you're the student council president, I rather didn't force you to come here at all, actually.
No.
Well, I was advised to come, but I still chose to do it on my own.
Good.
Oh, good. Glad to hear it. But please, there's no need to be concerned about my being here. Feel free to discuss anything with me.
Yes.
Right, so I shall. You sounded more like a counselor in here than I am.
I see.
Excellent grades, exemplary conduct. You appear to be the ideal, honor student.
No.
Oh, not at all. In fact, quite the opposite. I'm actually a bit of a mess, and I always have to turn to others for help. Well, you sure had me fooled. Even still, getting help isn't a bad thing at all. In fact, it's wonderful that you have a support system. Indeed. Especially lately. I feel like I can't do anything right for myself nowadays. Did something go wrong for you?
Yes.
Yes, but it's nothing major. I've come to understand all too well that it's a bad idea taking on more of a burden than one should. Really do seem like someone with a mature sense of responsibility. However, that may be why people around you, especially the adults who should be protecting you, rely on you so much. Adults who should be protecting me. Had I been clever enough to understand that earlier, things may have gone a little differently for me. You think so? You live alone with your older sister. I see. Pardon my saying so, but it seems you've been through quite a lot.
But...
honestly, it only felt like the norm to me. But our lack of adult guardians has to be hard on my sister, even now as well. And I'd be lying if I said it wasn't hard for me too. Do you still remember them? Your parents? Yes.
Hey, so...
Not as much as about my mother admittedly, but my father, without a doubt. In fact, now that I think about it, I may well have grown to be a bit uptight because of that.
I see.
Is that so? And so are you doing okay now? Is your support system adequate? Well, it's not as if I have a team of employees or anything, but I do have people that I'm able to rely upon well. Of course, I never think of them as replacements for my father or my sister. No one could replace either of them. What I've lost won't ever come back. I just need to keep my chin up and push toward the future. Well, toward my future.
Quite.
I like the way you put that. No one can ever be replaced, yet we need to keep pushing toward our future. Should anything come up that you want help with, I'll be there to support you. Though my skills are pretty limited. Thank you. I appreciate the kind words.
Hey!
Well, hope you're ready for your exams. I'd be pretty sad if the leader of the faculties got bad grades. Don't have to jinx him, just saying. Exams are close. Your study's been going well. I can give you a general idea of what they were like when I was a second year. So we can study with the code if we want. Got plans. I'm probably gonna just end up hanging out with the code because exams, but no, the picture changed actually again. Oh.
Yes.
People are really starting to support us. The logo's a bit off though. I mean, we have the peace sign and the wiki eye, so good enough for me. Be a safer. You're starting to be a fan. But Kachi-kun is too shocked for all the backlash she's been getting online. Oh yeah, the melon pan. I should probably grab that first, I'm gonna forget. But is it to study or is it just to talk?
Yo. Hey.
Like Bone Rouge won't deepen just yet.
Come on.
I figured we probably have a ways to go because we did just recently rank up to 7, so. Okay, let's pick up that. Here. Let's pick up that melon pan first. Oh. Is it new gossip? Husband has been coming home lately. He's been talking about Egypt and stuff, but is he really working on deals with people overseas? Is it because of Medjed? That thing on the internet, right? Yeah, that. He was getting frustrated about being stuck at work since he can't take his computer home anymore.
Are you ready to order?
I would like a melon pan. Thank you very much. It's fine. It's Melanie. I don't know, I'll try to make it rhyme. Excuse me, the main suspect of vicious crime has been arrested. What are your thoughts on that? Don't care. I see. No comment then, huh? He is so pessimistic about the country's future that he sees no point in sharing his opinion. And that concludes our on-the-spot coverage. You know what, I have words to say, but I'm not going to say them, so goodbye. No comment. Okay. So we're definitely hanging out with her. With Makoto. Part of me is curious if I'm able to progress or not. With, what? If I need the charm or not.
Don't pass out, okay?
Okay, so that's what I'm thinking. I got the charm requirement acceptance, so we have to be even more charming than we are now to advance to Kami's link. Okay. Also, chirps everywhere. And I think I saw the book that I need to return, I think.
What would you like?
Yeah, because I finished up Carmen's Tale. Carmen's story. Guts, kindness, guts. You know, we're going to be talking about Code soon, so. We'll pick up the illusionary focus, I guess. Is she in here by chance? No. Alright, I have an idea of who our target is that Mishiba told us about. And I'm pretty confident it is you. They can't steal Ikushi-kun's heart. It's mine. Yumiko Mikami and Ikishuki-kun belong together. Oh wait, when I marry him, I'll be Yumiko Ikishuki. I'll post a line about anyone who gets in my way, and they'll bleed. It'll be a bloodstorm. I said that weird girl posted all this stuff online about her clearly imaginary boyfriend. She shares she named her boyfriend a scarf, which makes him super happy. Maybe that's you, Kishi-kun? Stop it, that scarf freaked me out, so I threw it away. It's only a coincidence. Maybe you should ask that genius detective Akechi-kun to get to the bottom of this. Just kidding. Actually, we did get a key. I'm sort of curious if that's related to the Val room or not.
Hey, inmate!
I started to do that challenge, by the way, but yeah, I don't feel like doing it today.
How go?
Time for some
So
rehabilitation.
is that a
Wish to perform
thing,
a favor,
or?
then.
I feel no. Hellbagger is a new, right? No.
A strong persona indeed.
Kick ass persona, but I don't think that's a new thing we can do.
Been done already.
Maybe I just forgot who else would have talked to about that
It
key.
is time, inmate.
Not confident I will press. Nope, didn't even say. Alright. I won't worry about it then. So I got the drink, the bookstore I checked out already, right?
What can I get you?
Yeah, you have everything now. Okay. We'll save, we'll chat with Makoto. Alright, come to the library. I'm gonna drill into you, so prepare yourself.
This goes like this.
Now, solve this problem using the formula I just taught you. Do you understand, Sandra-kun? Yeah, I can do it. It seems like you're sounding a little more efficient today thanks to Makoto's help. These 3 knowledge pips.
I agree.
Impressive, Xander-kun. You're a quick learner. This is actually a pretty good review from me as well. Now, well then, let's move on to the next problem.
I'll see you later.
Well, that's a good place to stop for today. For tomorrow, we be in a long exam, probably.
You're back.
It's already pretty late. Guess I should head home.
Hey.
Not gonna cause trouble, but puzzle. Alright, news first, I guess. Again. Up next, an update on the arrest of the leader of the crime ring. Kinda shows the minute that he gave out orders to his subordinates to carry out crimes. However, countless people fell victim to his scams. Investigating every scam will take time.
Hey!
Guess he really scammed a lot of people. I guess we'll just leave the rest to the police. Right, unfortunately it's time for everyone's favorite time. Watch streamer gets dumped on puzzles. Alright, what do we got? Many students' greatest love. I could probably solve this right away because I think I know what it is because there's a V in the list. Go here and there. And oh, well, this was obvious. This one has to be summer. I'm just trying to read the letters out real quick. Many students' greatest love. Hold on, let me just make sure I'm actually thinking it's the right amount of letters for this word. Yeah, it's the right amount of letters. Okay. So I'm either gonna assume this is it, or else I'm really wrong about this. T-I-O... Okay, it was vacation. Cool. The most popular vacations for both school and business take place in the summer. The length of time off depends on the prefecture. Japan also has another vacation period in the autumn. It lasts 3 to 7 days. Significantly shorter than the summer vacation, but still much beloved.
Alright. I see. Nice.
Okay, that one was a gimme compared to the previous one. That one was pain. I will admit to that one. Although honestly, I'm surprised the game's letting us leave. Okay. Time's coming up soon. You're not getting a jump on studying with me, right? Right? If we're gonna do it, you want to do it together? It's very struggle. But I wanted to hang out with someone else. No, considering I didn't really leave everyone else, I guess I'll commit to that. Sure. I'm curious what other people have done now. A lot of other things. Some people went fishing too. Interesting. Yeah.
I should write something.
Exams are technically tomorrow, so I guess I'll study again for the third time. Fine. Hey Sassy, well, come on in. We're just about to deal with exams. It'll be fun for everyone except probably Ryuji, but it'll be fun. I hope. Starting with you really helps me focus, Xander. Though, how many times of trouble with these questions? How are things going for you? Better than usual. Seeing someone in danger of failing his exams is probably extra motivation for you, huh? And hopefully your Friday night's going well.
Yeah.
I gotta do this. How lame would it be if a faculty got held back a grade? I guess I'll try super hard because you're here, Xander. Okay, let's do the rest. Also, I got one entire knowledge,
Wanna head back?
social link with Ryuji. Didn't I have to share it? Well, it's too late to check it now, and I doubt 2 points will make a big difference, so. I'll probably have to hang out proper and give a gift or something like that.
Yo.
Well, I just heard this, but apparently we're having a summer festival soon. I heard there's gonna be stuff like kebabs, steaks, the hot stuff. Dude, I am so pumped. What about studying, dude?
Come on, man.
Well, I'll figure it out. There was some kind of there was some English on the website too. Ah man, now I'm hungry. Let's get going already. All the news and kind of shows distracted me from studying. So what if she's an honor student? Why should she get special treatment? Results would matter, you know. I heard the fantasies might be from our school. That can't be true. It'd be funny if it was though. If only you knew. Today is the first day of your final exams. Begin. Right, if angle C is 20 degrees and angles A and D are 88 degrees. Well, we know 180 degrees is the answer. It's gonna end at a 0 then. Wait. If angle C is 20 degrees and angle A and D are 88 degrees. Oh, the 8 and 8. I thought it was 8 and 2 for some reason. Also, kick-ass beats. This kind of ends in a 4 then. Okay. Because that's 6. 116 degrees. Well, I got my own calculator, so I'm gonna pull that real quick. So 64 degrees.
Ooh, we can do this.
Let's see, an essay question? This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Explain the origin of both Belzai. Outside in this hot weather? Well, never mind. Ideas came up in class. They were invented by that famous guy from Romance of the Three Kingdoms, right? That was Zhang Liang. Yeah, the strategist of Shu. I think the story was about a river overflowing somewhere Zhang Liang visited. And they were offering something to quell the river. That was the barbarian heads. That's it? Crazy story. And that's how he came up with the Belzai, right? The master strategist came up with the Belzai 2. I'm probably gonna get it backwards. To offer them instead of hits? Yeah, I think you're right. The Belzai were invented as an offer to a river spirit to replace the tradition of offering severed heads.
Yep.
Finish the time. Time is up. Give up already.
Now everyone.
This is your second day of finals. You may begin. Write the name and genus for this organism. I know it's not horsehair crab. 3, 4. I think that was a snow crab.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
It's a king crab, great. What happens when the government issued paper and hard currencies in Japan for the first time? Government collapse.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
No. I'm definitely going back for exams. But gods. I think it was confused the government and they had paper money got handled by a different organization. Today is the third day of finals. Are you ready? Then you may begin. What's the English equivalent of the Norwegian idiom, raining witches? It's raining cats and dogs.
Ooh, we can do this!
Which of the following is another name for the shomen noodles usually eaten in Tanabata? That was demon guts.
Ooh, we can do this!
I like how I get those, but the ones involving the crab, I got nothing on. Today's the last day of exams, huh? You've seen all this before. You got this, alright?
Nice!
Going good. Look forward to seeing your score. I'm going back to get those other two questions right, because I feel bad for missing them.
Parents are gonna kill me. There was so much stuff on that exam. I didn't have time to study everything. I probably could have managed if I had an extra week, too.
An extra week, huh? The only people who get that kind of cushy treatment are the honor students.
Oh, you mean like Yoshizawa-san?
Oh, I just gotta reset the test. I mean, to be fair, when we did the midterms, we did it perfect without having to reload. But considering our knowledge is a lot higher than it was then, I sort of want to just. I would love to get it right the first time, but the last part is always a knowledge check, so I'm
I heard this
going to
exam
regardless.
period. Must be nice getting perks like that.
Hey there.
Hey there, Moeskin.
Congrats on surviving finals. Today was the last day, right? Say, would you happen to have some free time right now?
It also helped that we had to do that and immediately get interrupted by Maruki, so it also helps.
There's something I'd like to discuss. I promise it'll just take a moment.
Well, first, I guess we'll go back in time once we get actual access to, you know, pushing start or pushing the menu button. Sure.
Thanks. I know you're exhausted, so I'll make this quick.
I'll probably pick the other option in the next reality we go to.
It sure has heated up now that the rainy season's passed. I just know my electric bill is going to start climbing this month.
Perhaps in desert heat.
Anyway, as I'd mentioned, there's something I'd like your opinion on.
Do you need counseling?
Well, I suppose that's actually accurate. I've had something on my mind lately, and I want to hear your take on it. Okay, here goes. Oh, this is all hypothetical, mind you, but imagine there's somebody for whom you have high expectations. They're trying their absolute hardest to meet those expectations. Now, this person receives an awful lot of special treatment from people so they can perform to the best of their abilities. So, what do you think those people will do if the expectations leveled on this person aren't met?
I have a feeling I know who you're talking to about Maruki, but I'm gonna give my honest take. They will probably turn on that person.
You're saying their expectations will turn into anger and scorn, right? Yep, that's definitely true. When you work as a counselor, you always think, I have to help this person so their heart doesn't break. But that's easier said than done. This world really is a callous one. No matter how much positivity or dedication a person has, just a bit of influence from their peers can easily mess with their heads. Every time I'm confronted with such a situation, I can't help but grasp the limitations of therapy as a profession.
You just have to keep trying.
Oh, I'm not sick of this job or anything like that. Don't worry. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all analytical. What I meant was, if we want to truly help people stuck in a predicament like that, we need a fundamental solution.
Like, what exactly?
Nothing really comes to mind at the moment. This is just a thought, but what if we got the Phantom Thieves to change our hearts? Maybe have them shift our feelings so we won't lose to this unfair reality. It would ultimately be for the positive.
That really a change of heart?
Good point. You're right.
It's a change of perspective, but...
Sorry, I was just thinking out loud.
I mean, again, it's an interesting point of view, especially Yoshizawa's view, and I imagine other people's view of what we do exactly.
I seem to have lost track of the time. I should be getting back to my work. Our conversation's been very enlightening. Thank you. And enjoy your vacation.
Exams are finally over. I'm so exhausted.
I can get back to actually sleeping in peace.
Something tells me Ryuji did not pass exam today.
You must have been studying pretty hard if it kept you up at night.
Nah, I was up playing video games. Slacking off is just too much fun.
I know, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying. It might even be too clean now.
You two are perfect exemplars of what escapism can mean.
Alrighty.
And I can only imagine what the end result will be.
Whatever. It's over with now. Who cares about that anymore? What's real important is the Phantom Thieves' popularity. Ain't it amazing?
Kinda feels like our time's finally here.
I've even heard people excitedly speculating about our next target. You will have to choose carefully.
There's no need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking it over.
Hold up! The most important thing now is our celebration party. I hope you guys didn't forget. It's the fireworks festival on the 18th. I guess we're good meeting up in Shibuya, yeah? Let's say 5 p.m.
You sure are on top of these kinds of things.
Well, on the bright side, we can actually do stuff on the 17th. Oh, but first, more cutscenes. It seems we'll continue to have localized torrential rainstorms all through next week. If you're heading outside, be prepared for sudden changes in the weather. Time just flew by today, huh? Well, it flew by, but it's about to fly by again because we're going back in time. That's a Haybald. You're indeed second. I'm surprised no one claimed. Oh no, I thought Sudsy claimed second, so I was confused for a sec, but welcome on in. Right, we're back to the day before, and did I not? Okay, I guess I don't have a chariot. Okay. I see at least 2 people in chat history. Oh, to be fair, Sudsy usually just lurks. And, well, Rebel already came first and did a bunch of other stuff, so it happens. Today is just a comfy vibe day since there's no real action happening. You know, I'm still gonna go regardless, not have a matching social link. Yeah, for the sake of not having to add more to the whole backlist of doing exams. I'll go red hair dude. Yep. We almost aced our entire exams ball, then we messed up on the whole crab part, so we're going back in time again. I still think Ryuji probably did horrifically, but yeah. Sweet delicious. Also ridiculous. These little poll comments just amuse me sometimes. Yeah, but we almost aced the exams and then we messed up on the crab question. And the question after that, so. Right, 64 degrees. Zhao Luang. The barbarian heads. And offer those instead of actual severed heads.
Yep.
Now everyone.
Right, this is a king crab.
Ooh, we can do this!
The crab question just messed me up bad. What happened when the government issued paper and hard currencies in Japan? It caused confusion.
Ooh, we can do this!
There we go, we got the questions we got wrong corrected.
Let's get started.
This is raining cats and dogs.
Ooh, we can do this!
The noodles were traditionally named demon guts.
Ooh, we can do this!
Yeah, the crab one is like, it happened like last month, I think, and you just don't. I guess you think it's probably gonna show up in the exam, and it just, oh, it's one of those two, and well, by 50-50 didn't work out.
Nice!
Okay. Well, our shame has been corrected. We're doing as good as we're gonna do on exams.
It sure has heated up now that the rainy season's passed.
How many crack questions total have you got in this game? I feel like there's probably a being explained reference you could probably make with the whole crabs, but I think it's just a whole like this one has 6 legs, but this one has 8 legs, and yeah, I didn't remember that detail, so. Just pre-pick him at the same answers I took. I don't want to alter that reality. I just want to.
Exams are.
I just want the reality of we did our questions right and we did the best we could with what we had.
Now.
Okay, now we can actually do stuff.
I'll just add this.
Okay.
Now that you're done with exams, let's find ourselves a new target. This is fine.
Hey, hey!
I completed. Alright. Now some of the good stuff. Yeah, we still don't have three kindness, but we're getting there.
Yes!
Right, it's Saturday, it's raining. We get to hear the chill rain lyrics. Talk to Oya. What are people done? Or am I not able to? Not down here, I'm not.
Let's go to bed.
Now that exams are over, you can get a good night's rest. Let's go to sleep. No, it's one of those nights.
Hey!
We've been studying for exams the past few days. You'll stay up late tonight and get some rest instead, okay? Yeah, I see when I'm on the on Rails tutorial for today. Let's just save it again, because chronic saver and go to sleep, I guess.
Let's go to bed.
Yeah, like I have a choice. I at least pet the plant.
Hey, it's me.
Hey, sorry for calling so late. I wanted to ask you about that summer festival. You remember the one I told you about? I think so.
Come on, man.
Well, I know, so damn it. Come on, the whole thing with the kebabs?
So, like...
I completely spaced out until now, but the festival's tomorrow. So you want to go? Fine.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I knew you'd be down. Let's make sure we invite Yusuke too. He's always down to chow. I did just remember they said it might rain tomorrow though. Yeah, whatever. No way it's gonna rain on a day like this. See you tomorrow. How would he know whether or not it rained? Sheesh. All worked up over a silly little festival full of foods of all kinds. Well, I suppose you deserve to enjoy yourself, but be sure to keep a low profile, alright?
Let's turn in for the night.
Anyway, let's get some sleep. Oh, and no sleeping in, got it? I'm gonna skip breakfast for this. Shibuya as fuck. The comments.
What's up? What? Why are you staring at my face?
Ryuji, I have a favor to ask.
It is definitely Spoonie Day and also Sunday. Well, Sun Dad Day, Sun Uncle Day, I guess, or Politician Day.
A favor? Sure, you need some money for food or something?
Not this time. I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic for a while now. And I'd like for you to lend a hand in bringing my idea to fruition.
Oh, a new move? That sounds badass. I totally want in.
Well, it's merely a rough idea at this point, but... What do you think?
Wasn't that, like, way more detailed than some rough idea?
I don't deserve such praise. I would merely prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield, so to speak.
I'm curious what this combination move's gonna be.
Sick!
If it's gonna be as cool as Anne and Morgana's one or not.
So, all we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your idea, right?
We should consult Jose about this soon. However, I can feel my appetite growing after describing my idea.
Same here.
Also, I'm curious what a heat wave does to mementos.
So hot.
Well, it is Sunday. Ba-dum-tsh.
It's as if we're walking around in an enormous sauna.
I mean, I couldn't resist throwing a sun joke in because Sunday.
Whose bright idea was it to come here?
Yours.
Yep.
And just look at that crowd. Smiling faces everywhere you look. With that, let's move right into asking some of the visitors here for their comments.
A TV crew,
huh? We better not stand out.
We should grab our kebabs and get out of here.
Ah, let's interview those three.
Yeah, but I'm not standing out.
Hey, is she talking about us?
What the?
What do we do?
Calm down.
Good point. We'll look even more suspicious if we panic now.
They got us.
Oh, hell. Okay, I'm gonna ham it up and make some real cringy comments so they can't use any of the footage.
Hello. It sure is hot today, huh?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine just how insane the weather's gonna be in December?
Anyway, since you're here for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit. Oh, and sweets. Sweets are just to die for.
Don't mind me, I'm just face palming as hard as I can without looking like it's face palming.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
Oof, that was too close.
That was truly cringeworthy. But are you certain that they won't air any of it?
I'm pretty sure she thought there was a broadcast disaster. We ought to be okay.
More important than that, though, it's time to get some meat.
Oh, right, my kebab. The lines for the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
Standing around in this sweltering heat was rather trying.
Love Yusuke Ryuji Showtime. I'm curious what it'll be whenever we go back to Mementos or a Future Palace, most likely or not.
And almost all the good stuff was already sold out.
Question is, why did we get Mona?
I didn't even eat breakfast this morning. I'm starting to get lightheaded.
Even still, an occasion like this seems to make everything taste delicious. How mysterious.
Guys put together.
That's pretty poetic, dude. Well, we came all the way out here, so we might as well go check that thing out.
What thing?
I heard they're building some kind of huge-ass stadium or something nearby. Wait, Was that what it was?
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
A stadium. Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture. I'd love to see it for personal reference.
Yeah, then come on, let's go.
Alright, how about it? What is it exactly?
So, that's it?
It's a bunch of metal bars. It's... I don't know, it has the industrial look, I guess.
Barely even started?
We seem to be premature spectators.
I guess this is what people call jumping the gum.
Jumping the gun.
There ain't nothing to do here. You wanna go grab a bite somewhere?
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on. Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
Well, in that case, probably ought to just call it quits for today.
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa? Don't you think she's acting strange? You know, she did mention something about a meet earlier.
Ain't you guys headed home?
You know what? Go ahead without me.
Huh? Well, see you then.
Yes, catch you later.
Senpai?
What a pleasant surprise.
Yes. Did you come to see the stadium too? Same here. I needed to give myself a pep talk.
Is something wrong?
Sometimes, when things get me down, I come here. Although, that doesn't really answer your question, does it? I know this may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch?
Cassini's eyes look a little red and puffy. It may be best to accompany her.
That was delicious.
What did I just witness? I mean, it's... I should know by now, it's what she does best. You sure packed it away.
I'm always like this after a meet. In all honesty, I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance.
I'm not sure the context in the second one, honestly. So the meet's done.
Simply put, it was a disaster. I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai. But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to.
Is it more of a mental thing?
I think that's a big factor. Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going.
That's a curiosity. Oh, it's a new global milk. Go. What do you mean?
I have a younger sister. We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics competitions together.
Also, posture check. I could do that. Also need to wait. Not look at my feedback. I'm actually the other one that's in the 7 TV summer, I'm sure.
But this spring, she died in an accident.
Oh.
I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world. But I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately.
Oh my god. And that may or may not have been John Cena's sister.
I've really been throwing myself into practice, but I wonder if even that won't be enough.
No, it's not over yet.
Senpai. You're right. It's just getting started. You just keep on rescuing me, don't you?
Ooh, I mean, right?
Okay, no more brooding. There are still more meets left this year. I'm going to start from scratch and train as hard as I can. Thank you so much for listening to all that. Now I feel like I've been recharged, mind, body, and spirit.
And ooh. And probably not hunger. Food as well.
Well, at least my mind and spirit are recharged. The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity. I'm going to jog home. Take care.
Emotional damage.
Well, at least we cheered it up a little bit. Who do you think they're gonna target next? They only go after bad guys, right? They have nothing to worry about. Apparently if you post a request on the forum, they'll do what you say. If you're taking out bad guys, it's fine with me. Keep it up. Why do we need the police anymore? Stretch break. Alright. I can stretch my arms out at least.
Ah, you're back.
And apparently have the phone vibrate. And hydrate. How could you, Mobus? What's wrong? If you're going to the summer festival, why did you invite me?
What did you say?
How does Mishima know about that? They're showing it on TV? Something about it being hot in December or saying sweeter to die for? There's a bit of Sakamoto saying some really crazy stuff. You know what? So I already know where I was gonna think about it. Mission failed. We'll get them next time. Mission? What are you talking about? Look, my point is, next time you guys are gonna go out to have fun, can I come along too? But can't I come along too? I'm a fan of these producers, you know.
Oh man.
Are you kidding me? I hope Lady Anne and the others haven't found out. Shop's open. Shop's open. Try to stop by. Do we have Anne? Is it like a movie? Everyone's buzzing about the summer debuts. Everyone's talking about that chick flick Love Possibly. It got kind of weepy, so it's embarrassing to go alone. Can you come watch it with me? Movies, huh? If you go with a friend, it might be a different experience from just watching it alone. But it's Sunday. Ah, there's a photo apparently. Here's a commemorative photo for the summer festival. At least that was the idea. No, my food. And Mona's probably hungry and upset with me. It's certainly evocative. Well, don't let it get to you. Shit happens. It's understandable given the heat. Perhaps your hands grew sweaty and it slipped. Well, next time we'll make sure we go somewhere we can actually eat. Agreed. I prefer an indoor establishment myself. But smoothie. I mean, I'm sure Mona decided to jump out of my bed to make sure it gets eaten within 3 seconds of it being on the floor, right? Oh yeah, also, but stab to the that too. Preferably be one with ample seating and free refills on water. That'd just be the diner again. And why not? It's a place of calm where one may also partake of delicious food. I mean, I guess. Man, all this talk about food's got me hungry. A cup of ramen hit the spot. I believe I shall do the same. Fortunately, I recently acquired some high-quality bread crust.
Sorry.
I couldn't catch it for you. I always forget how short my arms are as a cat. Well, I know where I'm going in a hot second, as well as to the Vault Room to collect our persona again. Today we'll be talking about summer events. Hot and juicy meat? Let's check out how the Summer Festival went. Start the video. And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine just how insane the weather's gonna be in December? I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit. Oh, and sweets. Sweets are just to die for. Ryuji, why you do this?
For real?
Man, in the end, they still decided to use that footage.
Hey.
Guilty by association. Feels weird, man. Right. Well, we are definitely going to get that stat smoothie. I just want to check if there's anything new in the shop. Answer is no. Anything new at the markets? Just a new... No. Alright. Well, before we go get the stat smoothie, I am definitely going to pick up the SP item since the game sort of denied me the opportunity last time.
Hi.
And I think I have some clothes to sell too that are secondhand. Anything new? Nope.
Welcome.
Yeah, because I got a bunch of clothes from this, some casual grinding, not like hardcore grinding. Alright, I'll cut up. Also, jeez, I got 4. I sold so many used clothes, I have 4 digits of points, even with me buying stuff.
Take your time.
You know what, we're loaded. I'll buy these skips on the way out. Oh, and the stat drink. The stat drink and my SP drink.
Oh.
Actually, one thing I haven't checked. No. No. Oh, I think I get what you were saying before about money being important. Why? What happened? Well, I went to look for a place in Kichijoji, so I called a realtor. But they're in a single apartment with a bathroom bigger than a closet for under 40k a month. You know, that's not just Kichijoji, right? You won't find an apartment for under 40k anywhere in Tokyo. If you want to live your ideal life, you'll need a way to pay for it. Right, definitely get my drink. I have not forgotten. Okay, so he's not there. Got it. Okay. There's definitely more gossip about us now for sure. I'll grab? Wait, no, it's Sunday. I have to do this today. Curiosity.
Hi.
Fans is practically unstoppable. Everyone loves you guys. As do I, of course. They did the request I asked. Okay, so I started to talk to you at some point, but not today. I started to talk to you at some point, but not today.
Oh.
What I'm here for today is just so drinks it in to talk to some person if they're there, which I hope they are.
Oh.
I'm so curious since I'm here.
Take your time.
Nope, those have not changed. Wasn't it 3? Oh, I always miss this one.
Oh.
No, that's a regular drink. Alright, fine. Oh, those two. You see the news? The Fanties worked their magic and got the mafia guy to give it up. Hey, careful of how you say things. You got such a dirty mind, you know that? And look who's talking, lusting after a boy at least 20 years younger than you. Oh, lay off, I can't help it. Besides, I'm not really me if I'm not in love with someone else, with somebody, right? I saw no regrets doing her voices the way I did. Yeah, by the gods. Right, sad drink.
What do you want?
Today you have bitter melon guts. No, freeze free.
Man.
For your health.
Nice.
There, my smoothie has been my weekly smoothie has been consumed. Huzzah. These people are happy for the moment. I'll take that. Oh, wait, I didn't want to go here. I meant to go to Station Square. Oh wait, no. Going around in a giant circle, I sort of need a sun persona. You guys still have it in chat? Yep, still send meow.
Hey, inmate.
And still getting kicked in.
Done already?
I forgot that. I may have forgot to release something. For now, since we can't really advance to Cammy's link, I'm just gonna get rid of Mandor for now. It's just gonna be sitting there until like Charm gets up, which is gonna take a while.
Justine.
But what I want is that Sun Arcana back. Did I go too far? No.
This persona is unknown.
Oh, Thunderbird, right.
Is this what you
I need to make that at
this
some point
persona?
since we actually did gain a level.
This is your power. Are you finished?
Okay, now we're ready to talk to politician dude.
It is time, inmate.
I was on streets earlier after 12:30. Was definitely gonna finish this day up. I'm not sure about tomorrow if it's gonna put me on a little bunch. Actually, no, wait, it will because tomorrow's festival day. Yeah, do I really want to go overtime just because I know the game's gonna throw us into the festival? Right? Yeah, because the games would throw me to the festival, then they're gonna immediately throw me to exams, probably, so. Yeah, especially I want to say otherwise, I know the game's gonna throw me to it, and I may get thrown into more stuff, so I'm gonna call it here for today. I don't want to go overtime because I want to get some sleep for once, so. We'll call it off here. Next time in Persona 5 Royal, days continue to go by. We wait for our next target and we celebrate our recent success. We will go to the festival. Hopefully things will go south, and as for the rest, who knows?